So, welcome to Marineverse Cup here. We're going to go through a race and just show some key features of the Wasp class and how to get it up on the foils. As you can see, I've just managed to pop the boat up on the foils there. The key things to look at here is your steering and your sail control. So, your sail controls are on your left-hand controller and your joystick. If you move the joystick up, it will let the sail out. If you pull the joystick down, it will pull the sail in. With your steering, I'm on starboard tack now, so if I wanted to steer up into the wind or to the right of screen, I would basically move my joystick to the left because I'd be pushing the tiller away. As I'm going along here, I'm probably going to bear away, so I'm going to pull the tiller towards me as I am there, which is moving the joystick to the right. So, as we go through a jibe there, nice little jibe, we're going to move on to the compass, which is just on the front of the boat there. You might see the little numbers that are going up and down. You'll see a little red V, and you'll see a little blue arrow, and you'll also see a yellow mark and a black mark. So, firstly, the yellow mark is the next point that you are trying to go to. So, in this case, it's the start line. As you can see, the start's directly ahead of me, so that yellow mark as we go across the start line, that will change. As it changes, it's changing to the top mark, so that's the next mark that we need to go. You can see as you look up the sail, there was an arrow there, which is your apparent wind. Your true wind is the red V. So the red V, if you think about back to your sailing course, the no-go zone, and you're 45 degrees to the wind. So I'm on port tack now. I want to keep the right-hand side of that red V almost in line with the black mark, basically, and that'll allow me to go upwind. The little blue arrow is the apparent wind. You don't have to look at that too hard upwind as I go through a tack, and I've just eased the sail and gone to bear away. You can see that red V now is basically on the right-hand side of the compass, putting us on a beam reach. There's our arrow for our apparent wind, so I've got to set the sail up appropriately to that. As you go faster, the apparent wind moves forward. You need to sheet the sail in. Go to Mark 2, go through a jibe, little touchdown jibe, not too good there. And as I come out, I need to make sure my sail's set up correctly. And I'm just looking around within the headset, full 360, awesome feature of the game. There's our apparent wind again. You see it's moved around to the side a little bit as our speed's building. We need to sheet the sail in a little bit. I come around the mark now, and you're going to see us going back upwind again. You can see that that little yellow mark is moving to the finish line. You can see the black mark at the top of the compass, so I want to line up the right hand side as I go through the tack. Now I want to be lining up the left hand side of that V, sheeting right in because we're going upwind as we head towards the finish line, going through a little lull there, that funny coloured water, and popping back up on the foils as we go through the finish line.